This stretch of coastline in southern Italy used to be simply a holiday destination. But in February this year, the town of Steccato di Cutro became the site of a tragedy. More than 90 migrants died when their boat was smashed to pieces on rocks just 40 meters off the coast. Weeks after the shipwreck, Italian Prime Minister Georgia Meloni declared a 6-month national emergency to help deal with a surge in migrant arrivals, which led to accusations of playing politics.
The emergency status means simply to have the possibility of administrative facilities, for example, for the building of new accommodation centers, and to nominate an extraordinary commissioner for migration issues, giving this person, who is a high official in the Ministry of Interior, special power on the administrative side. That's all.
As crowded boats keep crossing the Mediterranean, Italy has also clamped down on rescue ships run by NGOs. Under new legislation, ships must return to port after making a rescue, instead of waiting out at sea to search for others in need of assistance. The UN says this could put more lives at risk. Meloni also recently travelled to Tunisia with Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte and European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen. In return for aid, they want Tunisia, a common launch point for migrant boats, to toughen up its border management.
With this government as a right-wing government, we knew from the election campaign that it was going to push on immigration, and especially the propaganda that foreigners are a danger for our country and not an asset. And in particular, dealing with immigration always as an emergency and not as a structural phenomenon.
The European Union is also in the midst of trying to overhaul its entire asylum system after years of pressure from members on its southern frontier.
The recent shipwreck off the coast of Greece, with dozens confirmed dead and hundreds missing, has led to even louder calls for structural reforms within the EU. But as the bloc tries to achieve that, people will still keep risking their lives to cross the Mediterranean. Giles Gibson for CGTN, Rome.